Hey everyone, it's Nightlock Cookies from Peter Malark, obviously. So this is the Ask the Admin video that I promised you. I'm on a swivelly chair right now, so I will probably spend the entire time, literally, doing this. Because what else are you meant to do on a swivelly chair? I mean, come on, guys. Anyway, whoa. um, So I posted a picture with like stuff, and people meant to comment numbers that they wanted me to answer. Um, and I only got 2 comments and and so that's 6 numbers because I told you guys to only do 3, and so the 2 people who did comment, thank you guys, did that. And then I got some other questions from the status I posted. So I'm going to quickly post one more status asking, in case someone just does it last minute. Um, I'm videoing. So ask now, please, heart. Ooh, I just deleted my whole thing. Oops, okay, retype. Ask your questions. I'm videoing now, so please be fast. Please, heart. Nightlock Cookies. I don't know why I chose my admin name. I just thought I wanted something a bit different. And obviously it has to be Hunger Games related. And I was eating a cookie, so, you know. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's do it. Okay. Um, so one of the questions is favorite flavor of ice cream. Strawberry, but I prefer eating ice cream as strawberry and chocolate together. So I don't know why, I just do. I don't know why I'm talking about this either because it feels weird and I feel like I'm talking really loudly, but otherwise the camera might not hear me, so yeah. 33, what I love most about myself. Um, I love my taste in music. I love that I'm into like indie bands and like rock bands and like the Rolling Stones and stuff like that because I feel like it makes me a bit different because I really don't like all that music like Rihanna. I don't like Rihanna at all, and I don't like all that pop music and all that, just you mainstream music, whatever. I don't know. I just don't like it. I prefer my bands, like my little bands that are like really ones that people won't really know. Like let's find one that you guys probably won't know. Like I love The Cure. I don't know. You might know them. I don't know. I love Simple Minds, The Shins, The Smiths. You might know The Smiths from Perks of Being a Wallflower. Stuff like that. Weezer, The Who, love The Who. I love The Who. Yeah. Um, how many kids do I want in the future? I would like 2 because I used to want to have 1 so I could just spoil them. But then I feel like I love having an older sister because she sort of, I don't know, she just helps me with stuff, and I kind of feel sorry for people who don't have like an older or an older or younger sibling because I don't know. I just think it's a little sad because it feels like it would be a bit more lonely, and I feel more comfortable asking my sister stuff than I feel asking my mum stuff. So yeah. Um, my biggest worry currently. Everyone has lots of worries, and I don't really want to share my biggest worry because it's private, and you know, it's just stuff that's going on in my life that I don't really want to share. I hope that's okay. I can tell you a worry. I am worried that Divergent is not going to be a good damn movie, okay? If that movie comes out and it's like shit, I'm going to be like, what the? Swear word? Like, seriously, come on, guys. Do you have to have. Do you know how many people like Divergent? A lot, including me. And I'm a big fan of Divergent. And if that movie sucks. Another of my biggest worries is that Tobias will die. But I know he will. It's not really worried because I know that he won't. Because if he does die, Veronica Roth will be murdered. So I think she'd try and avoid that. If she, I mean, if I was the writer, okay, so I'm kind of a writer. I mean, obviously not a published writer or anything, but I like to write stories and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm actually really cruel. Like, people would hate me, like, seriously. In all my books, I, like, kill off all the people. Well, I don't kill them, but I don't know, I ambush them, I guess. I don't know. There was one person, like, I wrote this book, and it was, like, a love triangle thing, and, it wasn't like Twilight, guys, seriously, I am above that. That was really mean. Twilight's not that bad. I just don't like it. Anyway, so there's this love triangle like this. I don't know, I have to tell you the shape because I'm sure you guys all know what a triangle is. But for those who do not know what a triangle is, this is a triangle. Right? So I had, her, the girl, and I had two guys. And I actually really like the guy that I didn't kill. The one that I didn't kill, because that's why I didn't kill him. But I let my friend read it, and she actually preferred this guy. And I was like, what is wrong with you, honey? Because I killed him for a reason. Because I didn't like him. So, oops. But yeah. Anyway. Someone I miss. Probably my best friend Laura. But I'm moving back to England, so I won't have to miss her anymore, which is cool. Okay. Down, 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 down. Kayla Gordon wants to know if I can be her best friend. Yes, Kayla Gordon. Yes, I will be your best friend. No one, and I tell you guys, everyone, this is good advice. You can't have too many best friends. No such thing. No such thing, seriously. Everyone can have more than one best friend. You don't have to be like, if someone's like to you, can we be best friends? You can't be like, no, I already have one. I mean, you always have your bestest friend that you're just like, you are my bestest friend. You can still have other best friends, right? Right? I have like 4 best friends. I mean, seriously. You just have to share your love because obviously, if you have more than one best friend, you're a very lovable person. Just saying. Wants to know, what other fandoms do you belong to? Oh, okay. I belong to many, and don't even. This was a mistake to ask me this question because this is going to be a long talk, okay? So, I don't know what. I'm in a really good mood right now. That's why I'm being kind of boisterous and like kind of in your face a bit, like pointing at you and telling you to get more best friends. I'm sorry about that. Never mind. Harry Potter, Hunger Games, Divergent. Oh, okay, guys. I have something to admit. I'm sure it probably won't be that much of a surprise to you that Harry Potter is, to me, is more important than Hunger Games. Like, I feel like I prefer it than Hunger Games. I'm pretty sure it's not much of a surprise to you guys because I think I've told you before, and that, those who, I mean, you guys aren't all like knowing everything I am. But this might be a surprise to you guys. So just wanna brace yourselves, okay? And lower your expectations for me because I prefer Divergent to the Hunger Games. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, okay. I don't need to explain myself, okay? I'm sorry, that was really rude. I don't know if it was rude, but it was a bit harsh. Okay, one word. This is probably, it's not the only reason, but this is the biggest reason why Divergent, in my opinion, is better than the Hunger Games. For those who are thinking, what? The Hunger Games is so much better than Divergent. I read them both, and they both are amazing, but the Hunger Games better. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mimic you in that way. It's just that my voice is strange. Okay, this might turn you over, guys. Tobias, for whatever you like. That was 2 words, but it's the same person. Tobias. Bitch. I'm sorry, I swore. Oh my god. Whatever. Oh, that was so awful. Whatever. Anyway, I prefer, yeah, Tobias. I mean, come on, guys. He's hot and he's sexy and he's badass, and I love the way he's just like, Trish, you ain't pretty, but I like it. I like that. And Peter's just like, you're amazing. I love you. You're beautiful. Oh my god, I need you with my bread. If you think about it in a different way, then I'm sorry. Just, if you know those drinks and like Candace, I need you, but it's like I need you like bread. Like need like bread, like you know how you need bread. You know, like you need anyway. Other fandoms. I'm a big Doctor Whovian. Big one. Big one. Big one. I'm in a really weird mood. Anyway. Yeah. I like Pretty Little Lies, but I'm not like a huge, amazing, big fan. I'm not like, wah, Pretty Little Lies. I'm just like, oh my god, Pretty Little Lies, oh my god, I need to talk about Pretty Little Lies with my best friends. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I keep looking out the door, even though the door's not open. I'm just looking at the door. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. I don't need to sneeze anymore. Anyway, and there are a lot of bands that I really love, as you guys probably guessed from earlier, and I was like, oh my god, The Cure, oh my god, Rolling Stones, oh my god, Who, all that stuff. So I've got many bands that I'm like big on. Yeah, so like Divergent, Hunger Games, Harry Potter, Delirium, I'm not as big on because I only really like. Okay, so you know, like for Harry Potter, for example, I was obsessed with every single book. I was like, oh my god, this is freaking amazing. But for Delirium, it was like, Delirium, it's so amazing. But for Pandemonium, it was like, whoa, this is a good book. And for the third one, I can't even remember what it's called. Whoa, yeah, this is a pretty good book. But it wasn't like fangirl. It was just like, yay. Because I didn't really like the ending of the series. I did not like the ending. I was like, disappointment. All they're doing is knocking down a friggin' wall. Jeez. So yeah, and there are probably other fandoms that I belong to. Whoever has read this book will suddenly know exactly what that little episode that I just did was about. Yeah, you know. You right there, that one that's read the book. You know. You suffered too. Seriously, guys. This book, okay, I'm sorry, but if you've read this book, please message me so that I can talk about it with you, because I finished it on Monday and I had no one to talk to about it because I'm on holiday with my parents. So I can't even talk to this. No one understands what I'm going through. No one. Except you. So please message me so I can discuss how painful this book was. Seriously, guys, don't read this book, but read it, but don't read it, because okay, so you know you have this is like one of those independent books that make you friggin' die. So you know most time when you find a book that you like fall in love with, like you're like in love, like obsessed with, they're usually series. So usually you can be like, book, yay, oh my god, this is such a good book, oh my god, let's read the other one, yeah, oh, books, yeah, read another one, books, yeah, books, more, lots of books, yeah, books. This is just one book, and I'm glad because I can't see it continuing anywhere since reasons. Still, I don't think even if the reason that occurred in this book, even if that had not happened, firstly, if that had not happened, it kind of wouldn't be, it would be a good book, but it wouldn't be as amazing, and it wouldn't have worked. It would have been a bit unrealistic. I don't know why I just put that face, but I did, so deal with it. Anyway, I'm sorry. So this book is basically the most painful book I've probably ever read, ever. Because at least for when I read Divergent, when Tobias was, you know, this book is realistic. I just sneeze again. I think I'm good. So at least for all the books like Divergent and Harry Potter, they're all magical and they're all like, this is gonna happen in the future, but it hasn't happened yet and it might not happen ever. This book is about cancer. So you guys know why this book is like, it's like death. Like this, like that. Seriously, guys? Don't read this book unless you want to die. Literally, I made the mistake of finishing this book on a plane, in public, on a plane, where I couldn't throw it on a wall or scream, bawl my friggin' eyes out. I just had to sit there, reading in silence, as tears just streamed down my face, and people were like looking at me like, "Is that kid okay?" And I was just sitting there like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." So those who have read the book know that reading this in public was not a good idea. Those who haven't read this book are not going to read it, but they're going to read it because it's such a good book. But they're not going to read it because it's a painful book, and I am not recommending this book to you because you will die of pain. And I don't want to bring that kind of pain upon you guys because I'm a nice person, unlike my friends who told me to read this amazing book. It's one of those books with that incredible love story, and they just do it. It's just, oh, I love you, John Green. I love you, but I hate you. Uno momento. Anyway, well, so don't read this book, but read it, but don't read it, but just read it, but don't read it. But you should read it, like really, like I'm not even kidding. Read it, but please don't read it. Just don't read it. Just don't read it. Just read it. Don't read it. Just read it. Just don't read it. Just read it. I'm just gonna go on to the next question. Thank you, Dunia, for causing this huge pain fest of stuff. Okay, Holly Oakley. Favorite book? Hunger Games, Catching Fire, or Mockingjay? I apologize for that little, what I just did there. I apologize. Catching Fire probably because... Who is at the door? No one. Because I don't know. I don't Mockingjay. I mean, I liked Mockingjay, but I didn't like it as much as the other ones because I didn't like not being able to read about. I didn't like not being able to read about the Hunger Games. Like I like the idea of going to arena, and I think that's really cool. And it's a fun thing to read. It's like a fun read, but and I'm not choosing the first book because I liked the way Peter and Katniss slept in the same bed. And I liked the second book more because Katniss was sort of realizing more that she was falling in love with Peter, and I liked that a lot. I did. Well, people are so noisy. So rude. Gabby Bales wants to know if I would be able to do if I would want to do a Skype book call. This is when you Skype with people like you guys and read a book, or you have read a book, and you talk about it and fangirl over it and discuss it and stuff like that. It sounds like a lot of fun. And you guys, whoever wants to do that, you should like, do it. Like contact each other, whatever, do it. But I don't think I would like it. I mean, I would enjoy it. I'd love it. I really think I would. But I don't like the idea. I don't really want to. I don't like the idea of a live chat because there are so many things that just come out my mouth that I can edit out in these kind of videos, but I can't edit out. Like I can be rude. Like by accident. I can just say something rude, and I'm like, oh, that was really rude. That was mean. I don't actually do that often, but I don't know. I don't really like the idea of it. I mean, I like the idea of it. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think I would feel comfortable doing it, phone. Sorry, I don't know, I was just talking to the phone, so. Anyway. I'm such a freak. Oh. Why am I a freak? Why am I a freak? Why am I a freak? Why? Why am I a freak? Why? Why am I a freak? Okay, last question is, what is your favorite animal? I love dogs because they're faithful and they're cute and I would love cuddling them, and when I see one in the street I'm like, hello dog, I love you, even though I don't know you, and if I tried to cuddle you as I want to, then I would probably get arrested or something, I don't know. Okay, I'm really bad at saying goodbyes, so I'm just gonna bye. I'm just gonna put on my sunglasses and I'm just gonna leave. So, you know,